Hey guys, it's Mary from Busted Open back with my third episode of the Raw review vlog. I'm here to bring the highlights and the lowlights of this week's episode of Monday Night Raw, which aired last night. A couple highlights. Fatal 4-Way, again, for the second week in a row, a match that mattered. For the Divas, #1 contender for the championship this week. It involves Sasha Banks, Brie Bella, Becky Lynch, and Paige. One of these does not belong. The match is pretty decent. The guys on the show tried to give Brie Bella credit. I'll give Nikki Bella credit, but Brie Bella is just awful in everything that she does. I'm sorry. She messed up breaking up a pin during the match. I can't get behind her. I was more upset that I know they have to have a Team Bella person in there and it's got to be a Bella, but like you could have thrown Alicia Fox in there or a Natalya or a Naomi. But either way, the outcome was Paige won. She is now the #1 contender for the title and she will be facing Charlotte at Survivor Series for the championship. After that, we had the main event. We had a Survivor Series style match, which pitted Team Rollins, which included Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and the New Day with a returning Xavier Woods against Team Roman Reigns, which was Reigns, Dean Ambrose, obviously, a returning Usos, and Ryback. It was a good match. I guess they're doing that because they can't have Reigns and Rollins in a Survivor Series style match at Survivor Series. They will be battling for the title. It was a good match, but it ended in a DQ in favor of Team Reigns, with Rollins running off and looking scared of Ambrose and Reigns at the end. Stuff started going down between Owens and Ambrose, so moving forward we might get the two of them going against each other for the Intercontinental title. On a side note, Owens earlier in the night, he wrestled Dolph Ziggler and he won. And as much as I love Dolph Ziggler, and everybody knows I love Dolph Ziggler, I love you. I'm super happy that they're booking Kevin Owens as a strong Intercontinental champion, and he's just plowing through competition. So it's good to see them trying to put some effort into it. And who knows? Maybe that favor thing that he winked at Rollins for saying he'd be on his team might come back and be good. Maybe Owens wins the Rumble as Intercontinental champ. That would be something. They showed a lot of videos this week, which was good filler. They showed the history of Survivor Series from when it debuted. They chose weird stuff after 87, but either way, they were using their time wisely, and they did a vignette on the Lucha Dragons, like a focus, like a spotlight on them, which we've been saying to do on Busted Open. Well, Doug has been saying that for a while, the last couple weeks. So that was good stuff going on there. We had the Bray Wyatt cut a promo with the family in the ring, and I viewed it as good because, they kidnapped the Brothers of Destruction and he got something out of it, but the guys are right. The lightning and the thunder and all that stuff and the fire was kind of cheesy. It's not really believable in 2015. I don't know how they could have spun it, though. I mean, The Undertaker and Kane are supernatural characters, so gives it kind of substance, but at the same time, it was kind of eh. So, we'll see with that. The Usos returning was really, really great. It's good to see them back. They're a great tag team, but I can barely stomach watching a match with Cole and JBL calling their matches. If I hear Uso crazy one more time, I'm Uso gonna slit my wrists. Please stop. You're awful. It's not a catchphrase that's gonna go, and you've killed it. You've killed it already. If it was gonna be a catchphrase, it's not even a catchphrase anymore. Also, a small highlight for me was New Day, headbanging to Rollins like music when he came out, which is awesome because I just think it's funny and he's death metal, so that was good. Other mess stuff, Jack Swagger returned backstage. There was a lot of returns last night. I mean, some of them were, meaningful and some of them were not. Jack Swagger was spotted. There was a Jack Swagger spotted. Talking to his former manager, Zeb Coulter, about joining alliances with Alberto Del Rio, which looks like they're setting up a feud between the two of them, but at the same time, it's like, we've done this already. Like, how many times has Jack Swagger gone out of after the U.S. title because he's the real American? Like, poor Jack Swagger. I feel bad for him now. Like, at least he's getting TV time, I guess. I mean, like, that's a good thing. But I just, it's overplayed, and everybody's already like, oh, Del Rio's back. So we'll see how it goes moving forward. Survivor Series is only 2 weeks away, so we don't have that much time. I don't know if we're going to see The Undertaker and Kane before then. I don't know what else they're going to be setting up, but Raw was decent last night. It wasn't as good as last week, but it had more highlights than lowlights. So Cesaro won. That's a huge thing, too. So that's pretty much all that happened on Raw last night. Please give me your feedback. If you guys want me to do stupid stuff or have suggestions, tell me. I got new hair. If you guys can see it, it's all red and stuff. I like it. I could try to do, funny stuff, but I'm not that much of a comedian. I say good one-liners every now and then. But let me know. Let me know if you want me to spotlight something, if you want me to do, like, best match of the night, or best wrestler, or who had the best night, or, reenact something cool that happened on Monday Night Raw. Let me know, and I will try to do it, and I will try to entertain you. And, oh yeah, speaking of entertaining, Sheamus and Barrett, man. Stick them in a tag team. Still can't win. I don't get it, guys. But I don't run the show. I don't get paid the big bucks. I just get here, to sit and talk to you in front of my makeshift bar behind me with my little figures and in my living room and complain and report about Raw to my minions. I don't know. Anyway. So hit me up on Twitter at MARE_BARE. Follow Busted Open Radio at Busted Open Radio. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on YouTube, Busted Open Nation. Go to BustedOpenNation.com, which is what you should be on right now if you're watching this video. And that's about it. You can check out my page too. This video will be aired on my page, Mary Grader on YouTube, and then it will be on the Busted Open site. There's videos of me singing there. I don't know if you want to check it out or not. They're okay. I'm a perfectionist. But yeah, so for this week, I am signing off, and I will be back next week to bid you adieu. Oh, no, wait, that's not how it goes. See, this is why I'm awful at this stuff, because I always mix up phrases. I'm like Dave LaCarca, who's like the same way with words I am with words. So until then, I bid you adieu, and I will catch up with you guys next week. So have a good week. Stay out of trouble. Watch some SmackDown. Watch Walking Dead if you watch Walking Dead, because all this crazy stuff's going on. And until then, lates.